All right, man. Check it out. Welcome back to the Crucible. I need y'all attention right now. I need the ladies to really have a seat. Take a couple of seconds to listen to this video. This video is 100% for the ladies right here. 100%. Please stay right there. I sent this video. Y'all know as I do the video, finna come in a hot second. This gentleman, he called his baby mama. He like, hey, yo, I'm trying to see my son, my daughter. I can't remember at the correct. It had me going. I ain't gonna lie. He called to see his child. The woman tells this man, well, you gotta pay me $1,000 to come see your child. This man say, I ain't got no $1,000. You know what I'm saying? He like, I got about. She like, well, give me about 300. He like, all right, where you want to meet at? Long story short, basically, the fucked up part about it is this woman just made this man pay to spend time with his child. All right, that shit didn't rub me right at all. I'm not even finna hold you. That shit, listen, all you women out here that have children by brothers that want to be in that child's life and you purposely manipulate the situation to fuck with that man, you wrong, man. Y'all wrong for that shit. I'm not talking about no nigga who had a baby with you and ain't did nothing for this child. I'm not talking about them type of niggas. I'm talking about the niggas that's calling. Can I see my child? Can I come spend time with my child? Let me come pick my daughter up. Let me come pick my son up. Where the fuck do you want me to meet you at? Where can I come get him? When can I come get him? I want to spend time with my kids. I just bought my kids this. I need you to let me get it to. And then y'all do whatever in y'all power to keep this man away from his child. Now, what I don't understand is, in these days and times, and what y'all see with y'all own fucking eyes, what's going on in the world, you want to stop these children from being with their fathers. This shit makes absolutely no fucking sense. Period, point blank, no matter how you want to put it. And I'm passionate about this shit and speaking like this because I am a victim of these circumstances. Yes, I had children with a woman. You know what I'm saying? After these children came out, she became a little different with things. That's cool. That's cool. But I started seeing how I had to move certain ways. I had to be a certain thing. Everything had to be exactly how she wanted it to be for me to be able to spend time with my kids. And before y'all get to going all off on all that, all well and woo. If you got something to do, I'm off work today. I don't got nothing to do. I'll come pick my kids up and they can spend the day with me. They can spend the weekend with me. I'm off for the weekend. Whatever the fuck my kids need while they with me, they're going to get it. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? When my children are in my possession, any man's possession of his children, he's going to take care of his kids. But the fucked up part about it is, what y'all women don't realize is that y'all hate the baby daddies more than you love your fucking children. I don't think y'all heard that shit. Y'all hate the baby daddies more than you love the children. Let me break that down. If you loved your fucking kids, you wouldn't want to take away from them what's so important for them to have. But y'all so selfish, it don't matter what the kids want. It don't matter what the kids need. Fuck that nigga. He ain't this and he ain't that. Nigga ain't finna be doing this to me and doing this. All about you. Now, one time, did you actually sit back and realize what's best for my children is for them to be in my life and their father's life? Y'all the reason children grow up and have problems with their father. They thinking the father didn't do this, the father wasn't around because, no, that's not the case. The case is Y'all women manipulate the fact that y'all have the children. You gave birth to them. Y'all manipulate that shit. Y'all take advantage of that shit. And then y'all take niggas and y'all drag them through the mud because y'all know that his children is the only way for you to do that. But why do that? The man had children with you. He want to be in his kids' life. He want to spend time with them, do shit for them that they need. But just because a motherfucker don't want to fuck with you, or just because a motherfucker don't want to fuck with you, oh, this nigga life finna be miserable, nigga. You need to pay me to see these motherfucking kids. Nigga, I'm finna put you on motherfucking child support. You finna have to do whatever the fuck I say in order for you to see these kids. Period, point blank. Just to pick up the phone and call me, nigga. I need some money. Y'all gotta cut that shit out, man. Whatever your issue is with that baby daddy ain't got shit to do with them kids. If that man want to see his kids, if that man want to spend time with his children, his child, son, daughter, both, y'all got to get up off of that bullshit, man. These dudes is tight, like, and I'm not gonna even, dudes, y'all, look, we have some responsibility too, because we make it easy for them to put us in these situations because we don't know what our rights are as the fathers. Period, point blank. We allow ourselves to be thrown in these situations by just not simply educating ourselves as to what your rights are as the father of these children. We just let the system and the women just take care of it all. I've been on child support for years. Motherfuckers been sending papers to the crib for years just because I was the type of motherfucker who just didn't want to deal with that shit. That was my fuck up though. Like I said, it was my lack of knowledge of what the fuck I needed to do. I'm not running from that at all. But at the same time, I do what I can when I can for my kids. I moved to Chicago. You feel me? My babies is back home in St. Louis where I'm from, born and raised. Now, my baby mama didn't stop letting me see my kids because I moved to another city. My baby mama stopped letting me see my kids when I moved out of her apartment. Yeah. Me and her was living together and she put me on child support. When she told me she was pregnant with my kids, I went to school so I could educate myself and become something, to be something. That way I would be able to take care of my children. I graduated from school, and for 3 months straight, my job was looking for a job. In between that time, this woman put me on child support and said, I didn't think you was going to help me take care of the kids. See, I ain't usually the one for calling y'all this, but bitch, what is you talking about? I went to school for the sole purpose to help you take care of the kids. These my children, you saying you pregnant. Okay, I need to be stable. I need to find some burgers, fries. That shit ain't finna get it. I need to get something out here so I can take care of my kids. You put me on child support and we live together? This is the type of shit y'all do. But I'm going to tell you another thing. That's the type of shit that pushes niggas into becoming deadbeats. I'm not finna deal with that shit, and this bitch did this shit and this and all that to me, and I'm just trying to be a good nigga. Y'all take the good out of nigga and make him become an old savage, dirty ass, funky ass, deadbeat ass nigga. Not in all cases. Not in all, cause there's some niggas that just bust nuts and go. You feel me? We got them type of niggas out here, but we also got them type of niggas that can bust a nut, separate from you, and still take care of his kids. Niggas don't gotta be with y'all to take care of their kids. Y'all need to get that shit understood. Y'all got fucking problems, man. Y'all got fucking problems, man. Stop using these kids to y'all advantage the wrong way. Y'all not doing the damage that y'all doing to the fathers, but y'all doing all the damage to the kids. But y'all too stubborn and fucked up to see it. Tell me what part of 2020 didn't show you, damn, these kids need us. What part of 2020 didn't show you that? Y'all need to stop that bullshit, man. For real. Let these men see and be and spend time and love on their kids, man. I got a 3-year-old son that don't even know his 12 and 10-year-old brother and sister just because his mama don't want my kid around. You know what I'm saying? That shit is crazy. This they whole fucking brother. But just because my son ain't by your funky ass, you don't want my son to be around his big brother and his big sister. That's bullshit, ladies. That's bullshit. Whatever issues you got with that man don't mean shit when it come to what you gotta do for them kids. I take trips from Chicago to St. Louis to go see my babies. Birthdays, Christmas, holiday, all that shit, I'm there. But when I get there, I send phone calls through and a motherfucker tell me, oh, well, if you can't be here right at this time, you can't. So you've been knowing that I've been on my way to St. Louis. You knowing it's my son's birthday coming up. You know I come to St. Louis every fucking year for his birthday. That's the only request I got, is to spend time with my child, my son, my daughter. But because you got an issue with me, you got to make my kids suffer because of that? Y'all, did y'all hear that? Just because you got an issue with me, you got to make the kids suffer for it. You fucking them up and hurting them. You fucking the kids up and hurting the kids, shorty. Like, you not doing the things that you doing to them. The most you doing to a nigga is frustrating them, getting them mad, upset. But you're damaging the children. What part of that, man? What part of that don't y'all understand, man? What part? It's not hard. Y'all just need to cut out all the bullshit, man. Let these willing and able fathers be with their children. Period. Get off the bullshit, man.
What's up, man? Can I please see my kids?
You got $1,000?
$1,000, really?
Yeah.
I ain't got $1,000. I've been paying bills.
I don't care about your bills. Or you got 300?
So you're gonna recharge me to see my kid?
Yeah. Cause shoot, I got bills and stuff to pay. I gotta take care of him. 300.
All right. If I give you the $300, how long can I keep them?
An hour and a half, maybe.
Only an hour and a half.
Yeah.
All right. So
like it's take it or leave it.
all right. I bet. Where you want to meet at then?
On like 60th and Capitol.
All right. I'll meet you there. All right.
Yeah, be sure to have that money. You got cash app.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I pay you. I just want to see my son.
All right, yeah, have that money.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Proof.
Hi, Dad.
How you doing?